Okay, guys, we'll discuss today about a overview of a SAP and we'll give us some glimpse on SAP ABAP, how it will work everything, guys. Okay, now we are going to discuss now. Let me take you this concept. My voice is clear, guys. Or you are getting any noise, anything?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Okay, today I am going to discuss the concept of overview of SAP, how it will work, what are the functionality, everything, guys. And then we are going to discuss about a ABAP. First, we are going to discuss overview of SAP, and second, we are going to discuss ABAP purpose. Okay, first of all, what is this SAP? SAP full form, if it is System Application Products in Data Processing. What is this one, guys? The System Application Products in Data Processing. Before I explain you about a SAP system to you, first, you need to understand what is this SAP means. It is one of the ERP product. What is the full form of the ERP, guys? It's called Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay, if you observe the full form itself, say it is purely for a organization. Enterprise means it is purely for a organization. In that one, where you have a departments, guys. Like you will have a sales department, production department, purchase department, all the departments. How to integrate like a one particular tool. What we are doing, guys? We are going to integrate all these whatever departments you have like a one particular tool. There you require this type of a ERP product. ERP products means you have so many things, guys. You have a Oracle, JD Edwards, SAP, all we come as a ERP product only. But SAP is occupied 90% of the market, guys. That's why it become a top one in the respective market. Now, first of all, I am going to explain you the purpose of a SAP. What is this one? First of all, if you are running any business and you want to take your business to the next level, on that cases, we are going to prefer any type of a application, guys. Yes or not? Suppose in previously, if you want to make a call, then we can communicate with the person and the work is done. Like why we need a call, guys, to communicate. Suppose you want to give a information to one person to purchase this product, we can do with a call. Now what happened, guys? We can communicating with the messages like this way, which will improve our whatever business to the next level. That is we called as some software. Now, what is the SAP is doing in the respective business process? Let me take you some simple requirement here. Now, let's take example. Whatever you are understanding in SAP, if you understand with some set of a business, guys, that will be more ideal. You will get it idea. And here what happened, guys? You will get a more clarity on the concept also. Now, what happened? Let's take example. I am working in a Honda store as a customer representative, guys. On that case, what happened? One customer visited store and he's expecting to deliver 30 bikes in a 10 days, guys. What is his requirement, guys? His requirement is to deliver 30 bikes in a 10 days. Now, that first I am writing the requirement. What is the requirement? To deliver 30 bikes in 10 days. Now, as a customer representative, guys, I need to confirm him that these bikes can be deliverable within the 10 days or not, guys. Okay. First of all, what I am doing, I will check it in my store. They have the 30 bikes or not. In my store, negative, they don't have the 30 bikes, guys. Next, I requested to my nearest store. They have any 30 bikes? There is also negative. They also don't have the 30 bikes. Then I request to head office team. They have any ready-made bikes or not? There is also negative. They also don't have the 30 bikes. Means what happening, guys, here? Wherever I am approaching with a requirement, there is a negative. They don't have this many bikes, guys. But I want to complete this requirement, guys, at any cost. How can I complete this one? Why? Because anyone can expect a one bike, two bikes, guys. But these people are expecting almost 30 bikes, which is the requirement I want to complete at any cost with a less profit also is okay for me. That's why what I have done. First, I have taken the order. And once I got this order, guys, I requested to the head office team, please start the manufacturing of the bikes. Okay. Now, once the head office team got my request here, they have taken this one, guys. Once they taken, they will not immediately confirm you. Yes, we'll do. No, they will check the conditions. Can we deliver or not? What are the conditions? What are the timeline? Everything they will check it, and based on that one, if possible only they will confirm, yes, we are doing the process. Now, first thing, guys, they need to manufacture the bikes. If they need to manufacture the bikes, first thing what they need to do, guys, they need a cash, they need an amount for it. Yes or not? That's why, first of all, they are going to the accountant departments. Where they are going? They are going to the accountant department. Why they are going to the accountant department, guys? Because these people will maintain the information like what are the profits we are getting, what is the purchase we are doing, what is the sales is happening, like entire information accountant will maintain here, guys. Okay. Now, accountant check the requirement, analyze that one, how much amount it required, everything, and they calculate and they confirm, yes, we can manufacture, we have a sufficient funds. First, what they confirm, guys, they confirm here, yes, we have a sufficient funds. Once the accountant confirm, now okay, we are going to ready manufacturing the bikes. Now, if you are going to manufacturing the bikes, guys, we have to check the timeline. What is the timeline they given you? They are expecting to deliver the bikes in a 10 days. That means at least within a 8 days, I need to complete the requirement. Guys. What I need to do? I need to complete a requirement within a 8 days. Why? Because one bike can be manufacturing in a 1 day, but they are expecting almost 4 bikes. Whatever the process is happening, that I need to take to the 4 time level. Why? Because I need to complete the requirement in a 8 days and I need to deliver within the 2 days, guys. 10 days I can complete the requirement. That means I need a persons who are capable to this type of a requirement and they can easily do it within the timeline. Then I am going to the HR department, guys. Where I am going? I am going to the HR department. Why? Because these people know who are capable to do that one or who are the persons are available here. Everything they will get it. And once they got the exact number of persons to do this requirement, they set up a one proper team and they will start the whatever the process here, guys. Once we have the process, now what we are doing, guys, we are going to deliver the bikes. Now, if you observe the process, guys, whatever I explain you, I didn't explain you any new process. If you have a just business idea, you know this process will do the same way, guys. We are doing from 1960s, 1990s or today's time also. We are doing the same process or not here? A different process, no, right? But way of approach is different time to time. In a 1990s, if you want to communicate with any person, we need to call them or email them, guys. Yes or not? But right now, suppose, let's take example, in my batch, I have 10 members. I want to inform them that I am starting a new batch from today at 7 p.m. How can I inform them, guys? I need to call them first. But I need to call each and every person. Instead of what I am doing, guys, I will create a one type of a WhatsApp group and I will send a one single message which reach each and every person at the same time, guys. But meanwhile, Krishna told me, Kadir, I don't have a WhatsApp account. If he doesn't have a WhatsApp account, how can I send a WhatsApp message to him, guys? Not possible. That's why is if you want to get a message, you just have a contact number is not enough, guys. You should have the WhatsApp account also. Then only you will get my message. Like the same way, here also we have a departments, guys, for each and every process. And I want to create a modules for that. SAP I got a point. Why we cannot integrate? If you observe the WhatsApp example I told you now, it is integrating all our numbers into one particular tool that is called WhatsApp. Like the same way, SAP also integrating all your departments into one particular tool. Like, first of all, order they have created a module called SAP SD they created. For accountant, they created SAP FICO. And for HR or HCM, they have created these modules, guys. Okay. Now, but what I told you is India, everyone have the contact number, but who are interested or who are thinking it's a need, they're only creating the WhatsApp account, guys. Like that means you are accessing the WhatsApp programming, guys. Same way, here also to integrate all these modules as a one particular tool, we have to develop with a one programming language that is we called as a SAP ABAP. What we have, guys? We are going to develop a one single programming language that is called as a SAP ABAP. Okay. Now ABAP, which is the one single program, and it is the backbone of your entire SAP, guys, which will develop the multiple functionalities. Now, what is this one, guys? You can simply understand now. SAP means whatever the departments you have, we need to integrate like a one particular tool in this case, guys. Now, if you observe here SAP, what it is you have a system. There we are adding our applications, guys. What we are adding? We are adding some applications. Why we are adding applications, guys? It is you are doing data processing of your products. Which product you are purchasing, which products you are selling, like entire information we are maintaining in this type of a scenarios, guys. This is the overview of a SAP, guys. I hope this point is clear to you. Any queries from anyone, guys, on SAP overview? Clear to all?
Yes, yes.
Okay, then. Next one, we are going to discuss the concept of ABAP. What is the full form of ABAP, guys? It is called as a Advanced Business Application Programming Language. What is this one? If you observe the full form itself, say it is purely for a business application, guys. What is this ABAP means? It is purely for a business application where you are developing a some set of a programming language which is into the advanced level, guys. Now we are going to discuss about a few points of a SAP ABAP. Okay, how to discuss this one now? We are going to check it now. First of all, guys, we have a few topics in SAP above that I will give a glimpse of on it now. Now let's take example. I have my own organization that is called Khadir Private Limited, where we'll do the sale of electronic items. What is we are doing, guys? In the Khadir Private Limited organization, we are doing the sale of what is this one? Khadir Private Limited you have, and there we are doing the sale of electronic items. Okay. What is this electronic items means? We are purchasing at some vendor and we are selling on the with the, including our profit everything, guys. Now after this one here, now what happened after it has done for 1 year, 2 years? I want to get a information about best customer. What is this one, guys? I want to get a information about a best customer. Best customer means who will be the best customer for any particular business, guys. Who purchase a more product, he will be the my best customer. Before I check anything, guys, my manager confirmed here that Miss Nasima is our best customer. What is that one? Miss Nasima is our best customer. Okay. He confirm you that one. Nasima is our best customer. I cannot continue with that one, right? I have to check it really she is our best customer or not, guys. Yes or not? For that purpose, what I am doing, I am going to the sales table and there I am adding a some input as name of the customer. What is this one? I am adding a input is the name of the customer. What is that name, guys? I am giving Nasima, and I am expecting her information from last 6 months. These are my inputs, guys. Based on a input, what happened, guys? We'll get a output called totally 10 customers with a name called Nasima. What happened, guys? Totally how many customers output you got it? Totally 10 customers. Here, I want to give as a input is the name of the customer. But why I am getting a 10 customers, guys? Because the input you have added, guys, that is the name of the customer. With the same name, we can have a multiple customer or not. That is only happening here, guys. I want to get a one customer information, but I am getting a multiple customer because I am in a input I am giving a duplicate values, guys. That's why same thing happen in every industry, guys. When you are studying in a schools also, they will maintain the student ID. In your office also, they will maintain a employee ID. Why? Because they want to represent you uniquely with some ID, guys. Okay. Like the same way, I want to create a customer ID for my customer. What I want to do, guys? I want to maintain a customer ID for my customer. How can I maintain the customer ID, guys? When customer purchase any product for the first time, then I will take a information called customer name, contact number, any identification proof, any particular some address. Based on this all information, customer ID will be generated. Where it will be generated, guys? In a customer details table. and there I got a customer ID as a 1001. Okay. Now what happened, guys? Here I am adding a customer ID also, 1001. Now based on input, what happened, guys? How many customers output you will get? You will get a only one customer output with a name called Nasima. That means if you observe, guys, clear process here to get a single customer information. What is the process you are doing, guys? First you need to go to customer details table. There you want to get a customer ID. Second, you are going to the sales table. There we have added a input and you got some output. Now this is the process you are doing to get a single customer information, guys. But daily I want to get 100 customer information. What is this one, guys? Daily I want to get a 100 customer information. One customer, two customer is okay, guys. But daily I want to get a 100 customers is not a easy task, guys. That's why what I need to do, guys. Whatever user manually doing, they are doing manually process, right? One by one customer, one by one customer. And whatever you are doing manually, I want to automate that process. Then we are going with a concept called a reports concept, guys. Reports means what it is, guys. Whatever user manually doing here, if you want to automate, then we are going with a concept called as a reports concept in this one, guys. Here. Okay. Now, before you develop a reports, guys, we have to check some conditions. This one. Tell me now, Krishna, I requested you to transfer a 50,000 rupees, and when you transferring, you got a error called insufficient balance, man. How will you resolve that one?
So I don't have money to efficient money to transfer you.
Yes, that is the point. How will you resolve that one then? You need to do
But
the to complete the transaction.
sir,
Hmm.
I will add some other money from another person, and I will uh, send you that money.
Okay,
I
first you
will,
need to get the information or not, Krishna. How much amount you have?
yes, sir.
First, what you will do, Krishna, you will check the bank balance or not, how much amount you have. Then, once you get a clarity, okay, this much amount I have in an account, then you can transfer without any type of a error or not. What you are
Yes,
doing
sir.
is you can transfer without any type of a error in that one. Let's take example. You have a more than 50,000. You unable to do the transaction. Then what you will do, man? First, you will check the bank balance. If you have,
Sure.
you will check the bank balance. If you have a more than amount, what you will do? It is issue with the bank. You will approach the bank representative. I am unable to
Sure.
do the transaction, and they will resolve the issue. Once it is done, you can do the transaction. These two cases. Now,
Yes.
same way in the reports also what happened, Krishna? User expecting to display customer information. Okay. Now,
Okay.
suppose you have got the requirement, Krishna, all the things, and you spend 1 week time to understand, 1 week time to develop the code. After that one, what happened, man? In the output, you got a message called no data available for a 1001 customer. What is the message we got it, guys? My requirement to display 1001 customer, but the data is not available for a 1001 customer. If data is not available, what is the purpose of developing a report, guys? We don't need to develop a report. Yes or not? That's why before you develop, what I am telling you, let's take example, Krishna, the bank example only. If I tell him, Krishna, please check the bank balance, man, before you do any transaction, then he will get a clarity. Okay, this much amount I have, and he can transfer without any type of errors. Like the same way here also, guys, before you develop any type of a report, any type of a program, if you check that data is available or not, data available or not, then you can do the easily develop the report and your requirement is done. Like the same way here also what happening guys, before you develop any set of a report, what happening guys, before you develop any type of a report, first we need to check it, data is available or not. What we have to check? We have to check a data is available or not. Where we'll check it data is available or not guys? In the respective tables. Where you have the tables? In the data dictionary. In data dictionary, we'll have a two types of table, standard table and custom table, guys. What is this one? We have a two types of tables, that is called a standard table and custom table. What is the difference between this one, guys, standard table and custom table here? Suppose let's take example. I have started a business, guys. Whatever business is there, it's a sales, purchase, anything. For any business, customer is common or not? What is that one? Customer is common for any type of a business. Now, that type of a table, I am creating again and again for a client is bit difficult, guys. That's why SAP will create for you that set of a table, that is we called as a standard table, guys. Standard table means created by SAP. And whatever SAP created for you guys, sometimes it will not match our requirement, guys. Then I want to create my own table created by developer. How can you separate it, guys, whether it's your custom table or whether it's your standard table? If any table is starting with the letter of Z or Y, what is this one, guys? Any table starting letter with a Z or Y, that is called a custom table. If any table is starting with remaining any letter you can take except Z or Y, all tables is called standard tables, guys. Okay, I have a one table called customer master data. Saeem, tell me, man, I have a one table name called KNA1 table. Tell me what is this one, man? Is it a standard table or custom table?
Standard tables.
Okay, how you know that one?
So Z or Y is not there.
Z or Y, first letter Z or Y. Okay, standard one. Who created the table? Tell me. Standard means?
SAP.
Standard
One
SAP.
second. Yeah, Sahim.
SAP.
Yeah. Okay, Sahim, tell me just one point. I taken your phone and I want to call a one of my friend. Can I do it without a password, man?
No, sir.
Why?
We have to know password first.
We have to. Why? Because if you want to do calling, if you need to do any changes, you need a password or not. Okay. Like the same way here also, standard table. Who create? Why? Because Saheem is the owner of the phone. That's why he is protecting with a password, guys. Like the same way, standard table created by SAP. Whatever tables you have, guys, that table has to be protected with a access key, guys. How your phone is a protecting with a password, this is also protected with a access key. Means till the time the table, if you didn't given the key, what is the table, guys? Display only. You cannot do any type of a changes in this one, guys. What is this one here? You cannot do any type of changes. You want to do, we can do in the custom table. Now, where you have the tables, guys, in a data dictionary. If you need this type of a table, guys, what is this one? You have to go to a transaction code. In SAP, guys, let's take example, you want to talk with me, you need my contact number. Like the same way in SAP also, you want to create a table, you want to create a program, you want to create a table, anything, we have a specific location that is called a transaction code. Transaction code, or we call as a T code, guys. Okay, this is also divided into two types, standard one and a custom one. What is this one? It is also divided into standard one. Again, this standard custom changes applicable to all your objects, whether you have a table, program, anything you have, You have the same differences in that case, guys. Okay. Now what we are going to check it now, how to go for this and navigate to the transaction code. Next one, suppose tables where you have, guys, you will have in a data dictionary, the transaction code is SC11. Okay, you have it in the SC11. Now in SC11, I want to get a table to programming, guys. What is this one? In a programming, I want to display some table data. What is this one, guys? In the programming, I want to display some table data. Then I am going to create some temporary table. What I am doing, guys? In the programming, I am going to create some temporary table, that is we called as a internal table. What is this one? In the programming, if you want to display table data, then I am going to create a internal table here, guys. Okay. Now, first thing, if you want to work with SAP related stuff, here what I am doing, guys, here I am working with the SAP related stuff, then you require this type of a SAP logon pad here. If you see this one now, this is your SAP logon pad, guys. Okay, I will share you the URL for that SAP GUI 7.74. You can download it and you can add it that one. Once it is downloaded, you will get the access of the system. Now I need to double click on it. Okay. Now here, this is my connection name. Double click on it now. Once you double click, you have to provide your whatever the username and password. And we have given this one. Next one, in SAP, guys, here you can see these are the titles like menu, functionality, favorites, everything you have. Mainly, guys, you want to navigate. Here we have a navigation, but every time verifying, going there, it's a bit difficult. That's why we have given the transaction codes. Like in your phone, guys, you want to call your friend frequently, then what you will do, guys, you will add the contact into favorite contacts or not. Same way, whatever the transaction codes I want to call it frequently, that I am adding into the favorites. How to add it, guys? Just you need to click on this option. Okay, you can add it. Okay, let me show you once. Click on it, add favorites. Okay, first what I am doing, guys, click on it. Insert transaction, and I am giving you one transaction SC21. Observe here, added or not, package builder. Like this way, whatever transaction code if you want to add, you can add it easily in this case, guys. Now, for a data dictionary, what is the transaction code I told you, guys? For data dictionary, the transaction code is SC11. And where you will add the transaction code, guys, if you want to add, we need to go to the top, this one here. In this box, we need to add the transaction code, guys. Okay, here I am adding now. What is the transaction code? SC11. Click on enter now. Okay. Now here I want to go to creating a table, guys. Now here I am giving a table name called AFGH. Spurti, tell me, can I create a table with that name or not? Suppose I want to create a table with that name or not?
Yeah, we can't create it because it goes to standard. Like it should start either from X or Y.
What you
Then
need to do? You need to start with a X or Y or not. Okay.
Z or Y.
Fine. Okay, if I am trying to create it, will I get any type of error here?
Yeah.
What error you will get?
Not able to create with this name. Might get
Okay,
that.
let me try. What I told you, let's take your phone only as example, Spurti. and I want to try to create it, what is the error will get it? Suppose I taken your phone and I want to create something, will I get error or it will ask the password to me?
Password.
Like the same way here also it will ask the access key, guys. Observe here, guys, what happened? Can be created by SAP package only. We cannot do that one. Okay. I have a one system, guys. There I will show you. This one it is not allowing. That means you cannot create it, guys. But I know table, guys. KNA1 table. A to X letters. Okay. This table you can display that one now. Observe here. I can display the table, guys. But same table I want to do change again. What is this one, guys? If it is urgent only, okay, but ignore that one. Now that is the point here, but let me try to create a table, guys, with Z. Suppose I am creating a table with a Z. Try to create it now. Observe here, you able to create a table or not? Yes, we are able to create a table in this case, guys. This is the case we are going to create a table. If you are going to create a table, we are going to check the functionalities. How to create a table, what are the functionalities, that all the things we will check it one by one in the next session, guys. If you observe the concepts what I discussed with you, first I discussed with you overview of SAP. In a single word I want to tell, you have a business, there you have a multiple departments, you want to integrate. What is first, you are purchasing a product and you are the delivery to take to your store, and you are selling the product. In between your whatever the rent, maintenance, labor charges, everything you will include it, and profit of some 2 rupees or 3 rupees on the product. That is I need to calculate, guys. And if it is lesser profit I am going, I have to analyze that one, why I am getting the profit loss. Like that entire information we are checking with help of this SAP. In that one, for SAP, there is a backbone is called as a ABAP, which is integrate all your modules into one particular tool, guys. That is called ABAP module here. And ABAP means it's an advanced business application. There I discuss with you overview of two concepts, reports and data dictionary. Reports means whatever user manually doing, if you want to automate that one, then we are going with the concept of reports concept, and they have done the reports concept. Whatever you are doing, before we are going to the report, what I told you, guys, we have to check the data is available or not in the respective table. How can I check the respective tables data you have there or not, guys? We need to go to the data dictionary and check the data is available or not in the respective condition, guys. And here we are going to discuss about how to create a table in the next session, and we'll get a more idea about the functionalities, guys. I hope these points is clear to you. Any queries from anyone, guys, on this one? Clear? Okay, that's it for today, guys. I hope I already added in a WhatsApp group. Who are in the WhatsApp group, please share your email ID that I can forward you the recordings of this session. And once I got a confirmation from Gautam, and I will share you the recording, the server access, everything, guys. Krishna, please be on call. Remaining people, you can leave the session, guys. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks.